I'll be back in a second. Hey, welcome to another episode of Side Dish. And on this episode, I want to make a twice baked potato. And I don't know if I want to make a baked potato from an Idaho or a sweet potato. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them both. And I'm going to bake them in the oven. And then I'm going to layer them. I'm going to have the sweet potato on the bottom and the baked potato on the top. And I'm going to saute up some leek wings to get them kind of crispy and put them over the top. And it's going to be a great fall side dish because it is fall, okay, November 1, alright? So look, let me show you. I got my sweet potatoes and my Idaho potatoes. I got my oven preheating to 400. I'm going to bake these off in the oven. And let me tell you, you could boil them, right? You could boil these potatoes up and then mash them up and then make this. But when you make a twice baked potato, and that's why they do this, they make a twice baked potato, when you do it, you know, they're not going in the water and they're not being absorbed by any liquid, so you're getting the full flavor of the potatoes. So I'm going to put these in the oven, I'm going to bake them off, cool them down, and then I'm going to put this dish together, and we'll be back when we do that. I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty then, I pulled them out of the oven. Okay, so here are my potatoes. Okay, so I got my beautiful sweet potatoes. Okay, and my Idahos. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to deshell them. I'm going to put them in the two different bowls. I'm going to cover them, and then tomorrow I'm going to make these for my dinner. Okay, with the dinner that we're having as a side dish. And we'll put it together and I'll show you how I'm going to do that when we do it then. Okay, you see I cut them all in half and I'm scooping out all of the sweet potato. Like so. Okay, and the skin just falls off. Okay. And I'm going to clean these up pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to do that with the sweet potatoes. And then I'll just show you a second of the... So I got my sweet potato all done here in the bowl. And now I'm going to start working on these potatoes, on my Idahos. Okay? And I'm going to come in and I'm going to scoop out all the potato from the skin. Okay? Like so. Okay? Show you one more, and then when I'm done, we'll get right back to what we're doing, okay? I'm scooping it out all of that potato. I'm leaving some potato in here, you know why? Because tonight, I'm going to make some potato skins with these, okay? I'm going to scoop them out, just like so. See that? Okay, scoop it out. Just like so. Okay, so I'll see you when I'm done. So I'm on my last potato here. Scooping it out. Okay. We're going to mix it up and we're going to set it up in a second. Alright, ready for the sweet potato, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in, these are still slightly warm, so we're putting in about 2 tablespoons of, I can't believe it's not butter. You could use regular butter, you could use whatever fat you want to use. Okay, here I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of honey. And let me get another spoon. And about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. okay? That's gonna go in there. Okay, we're gonna give it a little mix. And guess what? Guess what? I'm coming in with my emulsifier. Okay, if you don't have it, blender, mixer, whatever you got. But we want to get this kind of puree. Okay, we're getting this pureed up pretty good. I don't want it where it's like soup. But this is a great dish for Thanksgiving. Great fall dish. And being that it's the white potato and the sweet potato, it'll take up less room on your plate when you serve it, so you could serve other sides. Because Thanksgiving's full of sides in my family. Okay. Okay, ready for the white potato. Okay? Same thing. About 2 tablespoons of butter. Gonna go in here. Margarine or whatever you want to use. Again, right? We're gonna use about a 1/4 cup, a half and half. Maybe a little bit more than a 1/4 cup. Okay? I got some sea salt. Salt and pepper to taste, right? You know how much you like. And who can have it and who can't. Okay, some white pepper so you can't see it. Okay, gonna give it a little mix. Get it incorporated a little bit. Putting my mixer together. There we go. Now this I want pretty pureed, pretty good. Like I said, man, you gotta get one of these. This is the best thing. You can do so many things in one bowl. Okay, I'm showing you this in real time, so you know how long it takes to get these. Yum! Wow! Okay, that's so delicious. It's about done. I'm gonna clean it up and we'll put it together in a second. I'm back, and I got some butter flavored spray, canola oil spray, and I'm gonna spray this casserole dish. Okay, like so. Then I'm going to take a spatula and I'm going to put in my sweet potato. Okay. And I'm going to pack it down. I don't know if I'm going to use it all. I think I am. But I want to have kind of like equal parts. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here and I'm going to pack it down. I'm going to spread it around and I'm going to make it nice and even all the way around. Got a little bit left, I think. I'm not going to be able to put in there, but that's okay because we'll eat it separately. We'll do something else with it. Okay. Putting it down, packing it down. Nice. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Now that I have that packed down like that, I'm going to take a little bit of brown sugar and I'm just going to sprinkle it around as much as you like. Okay? There's no mistakes. Beautiful. So I got that there. I'm going to clean this spatula up so I don't get the color orange in my white potato. In my white potato. Okay, and now I'm going to put this on top of this. Yeah. Yeah, baby. This is going to be a beautiful side dish. Okay, and bring it to the end. Bring it to the rim of whatever pan or casserole dish you're using. Look at this. Wow. This is going to be so freaking good. Okay. Now the beauty of this is, I ain't cooking this until tomorrow. I'm going to cover it with plastic. I'm going to put it in the fridge. And I got all of this work done. This is going to be like the highlight of my side dish with the dinner that I'm making tomorrow. And I got it all done. Right? That's the beauty. This is what I'm trying to show everybody. Do something like this. Okay? Well, I'm going to do just a little bit of things because I'm going to have some topping on this that's going to go on this at the end. But, and then I'm also going to put some seasoning on that. Okay? But I'm going to wrap it up in some plastic. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. And 2 hours before dinner, I'm going to take it out so it comes down to room temperature so it doesn't take so long in the oven to cook. Okay? So when I get it at room temperature, it'll cook fast in the oven in like 20 minutes, less than a half an hour. Okay? So we're going to finish this off tomorrow. Okay? And just to give you a tip. Okay? The bags that you get from, that you put your vegetables in the supermarket. That's what I wrapped it in. Okay? Much better than saran wrap. It doesn't cling to it. You fold it underneath the bottom, you put it in the refrigerator, and there you go. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, welcome back to side dish. Alright? And now we're working on that potato, that twice baked sweet potato and Idaho potato baked in the casserole dish, right? Okay, we're gonna make the crispy leeks, alright? I wanna show you this. So, I got a leek here. I cut the stem off of it, right? I got flour and milk here. Okay, I'm gonna cut these into like 1/8 of an inch rings. Okay. I did some already. That's why it's a little messy here. But I don't want to keep doing it on camera and show you this whole thing. I want to make it fast. Okay. So now I'm gonna push my fingers through them and separate them. Leave the little ones whole, it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna push them through like that. like so. You see this here? Okay, we're going to push the rings through. Now this is going to top our potato. Now it's better than using you know, the French fried onion rings. You can use those, but this is something different. This is like a little more of a wow factor, because these taste absolutely delicious when they're crisped up like that. Okay, so we're going to get this here. Okay, I'm going to put my oil on. I have it heating up already a little bit, but I'm turning it up. We're going to throw this, I want to do this quick. We're going to throw this in the flour, and we're going to flour them up. Okay? We're going to get them all floured up. Okay? Then I'm going to take them out, and I'm going to put them in the milk. Shut up! Damn dogs. Okay? And then I'm putting them in the milk. Mixing it up. Okay, rinsing my hands here. And then I'm going to put them back in the flour. Okay? And I hope I have enough flour here to do it. We'll see. Okay, we're going to put these back in the flour. Try to do it with one hand so my other hand stays not gummy. Okay, we're going to flour these up real nice. Now it's really sticking to it good. Give it a nice coating. Okay. Whoops. Got it. See, now that looks, now they're really coated nicely. When you do it that way, they really stay coated. Okay? Now I got a little bit of a strainer here. See this here? I'm going to dump them in. I'm going to shake out the flour as much as I can. Okay? I'm going to put that there. I'm going to rinse my hands off. Okay, I'll wipe that down a bit. Take a sip of my drink. Okay, now we're going to go over here. I got my oil going here. It's starting to smoke, so I'm in trouble. I got to get it going. This is going to go fast. I got to get them in. Okay? Now as soon as they start to turn brown like these, I'm going to start pulling them out. See that? They go really fast. Move them around. Get your paper towels down. They smell delicious. Okay. Strain them a bit. Yum. Okay, we mix all of these together. Okay. Now this is going to go on the top, and I'll show you in 1 second. Okay, let me get this pan off the fire here. I don't want that to keep cooking on there. Okay, come on back over here. Okay, come back over here. Now, These are all going to go on the top, right at the end of the potato dish. You remember this? Okay. This is all set up. I'm going to dot it with a little bit of butter right now. A little bit, I can't believe it's not butter. Okay. And dot it with a little bit of butter like so. And I'm going to hit it with a little bit of paprika. Okay, I got my oven preheating at 400. And it's going in the middle shelf for about 20 minutes. Okay? And I'll show it to you when we pull it out. Okay, twice baked potato coming out of the oven. The sweet potato and the Idaho potato. I'm going to take it out of the oven. And I'm going to put it right there. Hold on. Oh boy. Look at that. Is that a beauty? Alright, now remember, those are the two potatoes, they're layered. The sweet potato on the bottom, the Idaho potato on top, twice baked, okay? None of these potatoes touch the water, okay? I'm going to put the julienne and the rings of the leeks on in just 1 second. Here are the leeks. Here are the leeks that we did. Okay, I separated them a little bit. I got some rings over here and the other smaller parts over here. And I'm gonna sprinkle them on like so. Gotta spread them on nice. Because you don't want to dent it up, you know. You want to make a nice presentation with this. Look how beautiful this is. Some wings on the sides there so people can see them. Wow. Look how beautiful this is. Wow, I can't wait to eat this. Okay. There you go. This is the twice baked sweet potato and Idaho potato with the crispy leek wings. Okay?
The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire.
Beautiful, huh?
Come fill my glass up a little more. We're about to get out and burn this floor. You know we getting hotter and hotter, sexy and hotter. Let's shut it down. Yo, what I gotta do to show these girls that I own them? Some call me Mickey and some call me Roman. Skeezer, please, I'm in a visa. Whoa, just a piece and I need my own sneaker. Sexy, that's all I do. If you need a bad bitch, let me call up yo. I'm going and I'm living many services out. I see some good girls, I'ma turn them out. Okay, bottle, sip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle. Hey, bottle, sip, bottle, guzzle. I'm a bad bitch, no muzzle. Let's go. Makes me